Evangelist Senator. Oh, see that is
Again, today, actually, me kwuo okwu maka 2 men on a mission. Onye nke mbụ m na-ekwu okwu ya wụ evangelist brother Ebuka Obi anọzie. The next man on a mission wụ Senator Ned Nwoko. Achọm ka ige ntị ma ọ na-awụ ndị ọzọ kwuchie okwu mụọ nwa aka ọma ga-achịkọta ya. Mana tupu m aga n'ihu kwuo okwu aha biko achọm onye ọbụla ga-enwe interpretation to this dream. Today m na-ekwu okwu awụ 29th of October 2025. Ahụgo m brother Ebuka Obi na-arọ 2 times in 1 week. Like I am the first one today. Then after 4 days, I'm here again. And I'm thinking, onye ọbụla nwere the interpretation to this dream because bịa dere m na comment section. Now, ka m gaa n'ihu gwa gị ihe m chọrọ ịgwa gị. Senator Ned Nwoko na evangelist brother Ebuka Obi anọzie. Ana m ahụ ha like 2 men on a mission. Ọ bụ na-ewu somebody na watch page in the Zion ministry. Ị ga-notice na brother Ebuka Obi, part of his mission or part of his commission is to bring Igbo people close to each other. Ọ bụ na ịhụ na mgbe brother Ebuka Obi meet in the Delta State before na-abịa na church ya. Like ịma na most of our brothers be na Delta State. Some of them na-deny na ha wuhu ndị Igbo. So ọ na-awụ brother Ebuka Obi meet onye dị otu ya jụọ sị ya, kedu aha gị? Onye aha agwa ya. Kedu aha obodo gị ya agwa ya. Maybe onwe ike jụọ kedu ihe unu na-akpọ ụtụtụ, kedu ihe unu na-akpọ azịza, something like that. Ọ bụ na ikwucha ya jụọ but iwu onye Igbo, gị sị ya mbe iwu onye Igbo ya sị gị na eriri ga-eri. Ọ bụ na watch be here, I watch ala me a lot of times. So get one all part of his mission to bring this our brothers close to each other because in the Delta State a na-ekwu okwu ha. Aha obodo ha aha Igbo. Aha ha na-aza aha Igbo. Asụsụ ha na-asụ asụ Igbo. Enwezi otu ha shi kwuo na ha wu ndị Igbo. I don't know. Now, Senator Ned Nwoko also nwere the same vision. Senator Ned Nwoko right now na ọ na-champion a course. Actually, she through this course create a state a na-akpọ Anioma State. Ọkwa Anioma wa asụsụ Igbo. Just like in Scandinavia here, e nwere country a na-akpọ Finland. You might Finland mean? Finland means fine country, fine land. Just like this name in na Anioma. So, Senator Ned Nwoko maybe na agagharị go create awareness among our Igbo family. Then, ya got to brother Ebuka because all man brother Ebuka an Igbo man today with a large audience, somewhere wide reach. All over the world today, every country now in this world today which has Zion ministry in them. So Ned Nwoko aga meet brother Ebuka Obi. Yana brother Ebuka Obi discuss what this thing. Ebe haka Senator Ned Nwoko no kwuo ebe ministry gbaro. Senator Ned Nwoko na-ekwu okwu based on his own personal experience. Also na ha wundi Igbo 100%. But this whole controversy and this whole twisting bidere mgbe aha enwere Biafra war. Na ndị Nigeria army batara n'obodo ha. In fact, the only option enyere gị to leave na ị ga-deny your Igbo identity. And I like him ihe okwu because in the world of today, when people hear something from a man of influence, like a man in the capacity of Senator Ned Nwoko, when he says something, it makes meaning to to the mind of the people. Or when you hear something from a preacher or an evangelist or a man of God, when you hear something from them in the world of today, it makes sense to you. That is why these 2 men now, men on a mission. Through brother Ebuka Obi, God is bringing us the Igbo people together. Through the things on them. I want to give Imo State. I got fingerprint brother Ebuka Obi there. Get Abia State. I got fingerprint brother Ebuka Obi there. Get Anambra State. I got fingerprint here there. Get Enugu State. I got fingerprint here. Get Ebonyi State. I got fingerprint here. Even all over the world, all the countries name exist in the world today. And when I one Zion ministry member or the other living there, they form it like a family. So get one the name Zion ministry has become a force, and through that force, how now? Brother Ebuka Obi is using it to unify the Igbo people. I'm gonna have to watch the video. Again, I want to name the reason why I'm the Brother Ebuka Obi na 2 times in 1 week. Because give agwa me aha m akọ me mana mgbe ndị ọzọ kwucha okwu ọmụ a na-abịa chịkọta ya. Biko ọzọ kelere m evangelist brother Ebuka Obi anọzie. Also kelere m Senator Ned Nwoko. You may not like them or you may like them. Achọm ka pụta from that cocoon of religion, pụta from that cocoon of politics, pụta from that cocoon of tradition. Just see them as a human being and kele ha for this mission and commission God gave them. Aha m akọma biko do well to share this video. Ịma na mgbe ndị ọzọ kwuchara okwu ka akọma ji abịa ngwa
I actually saw a video of yours a few weeks ago. And
Really?
I addressed it in this week.
Over 5 million people.
Addressing a large crowd.
Large crowd.
You know,
Yes, sir.
and I felt that this man was not talking like me, as if I was there. My life is all about people unification in our own area. That is Anema. We're all Igbos.
Anema is Igbo. They bear Igbo names. They speak Igbo, but some of them, I don't know if it's ignorance. You see, some of them be saying, "I'm not Igbo. I'm from Benin." Okay, once somebody says you are from Benin, you don't bear Benin name. He don't speak Benin language.
Yes.
I mean, keep saying you are from Benin.
But let me tell you how it all started. At least two reasons that gave rise to that kind of crisis, identity crisis. One is what I know that I'm a witness myself. During the war, many people were killed in Asaba, massacre, and then
Asaba massacre.
in the various communities. At that point, they told us, including myself, that if we see any Nigerian soldiers, we should tell them that we are from Benin.
Oh, they told you people.
They told them. I was told, along with my cousins,
If you see a Nigerian soldier,
that
you are from Benin.
That they are going from village to village, killing us.
Oh,
You understand? That if we must survive, we must deny
being Igbo.
being Igbo. You understand? So that is what I can tell you as a witness. And of course, the other one is historical. And what is that? You know, over time, we had the Benin Empire. Then we had the Oyo Empire. We have the Kanem Empire. And all the empire, British Empire. You name all the empires. But of course, Igbos never had an empire.
Yeah.
But at some point, when we had the Benin Empire, the influence extended to our area. They were powerful, not because they lived with us, no, but they administered our area from where they were, from Benin City. And because of that, I remember, like for example, 1972, there was my uncle was one of the crowd as he came. We were told that the Oba Benin had to come to give the stamp office because we were their subjects. That's, you see how it has been historical.
Yeah.
Because the Igbos are more like the Chinese. I was with the Chinese ambassador last 2 weeks ago, and I told him that in Nigeria, the closest to Chinese are the Igbos, because Igbos are better, Igbos are hardworking, they are industrious, their Igbos are everywhere. There's no village you go to in the world that
You cannot see
where you cannot see woman or even Chinese now. You go to Europe, America, Igbos, Chinese are everywhere, and you know. They go, not because of government telling them. People don't go with the government. Government is not because of government policy. Like Chinese who are in Nigeria, they're not there because of any government policies. It's like the British people. They only go where the government approves of them to go to. Same with American, they only go where the government approves. But the Chinese and the Igbos were everywhere. So what we need to do is really to bring home all the Igbos who are outside the main heartland of Igbo.
The 5 states.
The 5 states. And I love what Ohanese has done. Ohanese's constitution is that it provides that there are 7 Igbo states.
Mm-hmm.
The 5 states that we know, plus Anoma
Delta,
plus
River State,
plus Ikwere. That's why they rotate the leadership of Ohanese amongst these 7 areas.
So what of our people who are also, like if you go to some part of Benue today, you will still see Igbo speaking community.
Yeah.
And the Kogi, Igbo speaking community.
It is all historical movements. They've been there. I don't know when they were there, but the fact that they are Igbos. From their names, from their culture, from their language, from their food, they're Igbos. And so, but gradually, I hope we will be able to begin to integrate them.
Honestly, it's too busy. Very, very, but when it comes to our people, I put all my mind to see. So, first of all, I want to appreciate your efforts.
Thank you.
And Yoma State is something that which all of us are supposed to support. And I'm talking about it here. I've been mentioning your name sometimes.
He was one that told me about you for the first time.
And we have the
I knew about the Zion ministry, but I knew it through one man from Obashiku. They call it Zion. In fact, I thought the Zion was an Obashiku project. I didn't know.
No, we have branch in Obashiku. We have branch in Delta State.
That's why I was telling my distinguished, you know.
So, your effort, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I love our people so much. If you watched recently, a few months ago, I viewed the biggest mental challenge especially in Anambra State. The Governor Soludo was there to commission it. And it's free of charge to our people. That people can go there and have free medical care. And 5 months ago, I still viewed elderly bosom, orphanage, and other in Imo State. His Excellency Governor Boku Salima was also there to commission it. I view this is free of charge because of the love I have for our people. Okay, in Imo State, he was there. But Anambra one that we commissioned last month, he was not there. But Governor of Anambra was there present. I love our people passionately. So when I see you trying to unify our people and you are boldly saying, oh, I am Igbo, I can't deny my identity for any reason. He brought some clarity on the whole issue that you were told when you were small, don't accept that you are Igbo. Because if you say that Igbo, they will kill you.
I've granted interviews to that effect. I'm sure you guys, you must have seen it. There was never any conquest by the Igbos. There was never any known wars that the Igbos fought to come and tell us that your children must bear Igbo name. Because every Delta person, every Anambra person has an Igbo name.
All of them.
Without exception.
Now,
and so you ask them, were your parents compelled?
Were they conquered?
No.
were they conquered?
There was no war.
There was no war. There were no.
If people are visitors, how do they now compose their language on you?
So even the
How do you
Benin,
different language?
even the Benin who had their empires, they never forced their identity on us. They did it. We still remain who we
Men
are.
now, men on a mission. Through Brother Ebuka Obi, God is bringing us the Igbo people together. You know, through the things on them. I want to give Imo State. I got fingerprint Brother Ebuka Obi there. Get Abia State. I got fingerprint Brother Ebuka Obi there. Get Anambra State. I got fingerprint here there. Get Enugu State. I got fingerprint here. Get Ebonyi State. I got fingerprint here. Even all over the world, all the countries name exist in the world today. And when I one Zion ministry member or the other living there, they form it like a family. So given that the name Zion Ministry has become a force, and through that force, how now? Brother Ebuka Obi is using it to unify the Igbo people. Kelerem Evangelist Brother Ebuka Obi anozie. Also, Kelerem Senator Ned Nwoko. You may not like them, or you may like them. Achom ke put out from that cocoon of religion, put out from that cocoon of politics, put out from that cocoon of tradition. Just see them as a human being, and Keler her for this mission and commission God gave them. Ahamu akoma biko. Do well to share this video. Ima no mgbe ndị ọzọ kwuchara okwu ka akoma ja abịa ngwa ka mgbapụ.